Hey everyone, it's 5:27 p.m. on Wednesday, October 21st, 2020. And right here is a 52-inch polished brass Emerson Northwind designer ceiling fan. Not sure when it was made. I want to say it was sometime in the 90s, possibly mid-90s. I don't know. I did a previous video of it, but I don't think it ever got uploaded. But when it did, it had a slight wobble to it, and plus, I sounded a little distorted when I filmed it right after I first got it in 2016. But anyway, I am okay now, much better. So I finally dug this one out to film again. So let's first turn the light on. Shed a little light on the situation. Okay, I love those globes on it. I mean, the fan may not look like much. I mean, it's kind of mundane, I get it, but I think it goes so well with the room here. And it's got high gloss blades. The walnut side is showing because it matches the woodwork in here. Other side is oak. And show the canopy. And unlike the Northwinds, which are a half step below it, it's got the kind where you have these, you screw in rods to the mounting bracket and put a little nut on the bottom. Screw it in by hand, I'll show you. I did one side because I wasn't sure how long I'd have this fan up. But yeah, I need to put a ceiling medallion on it as I had to put in a new fan brace a little over almost, gosh, it was 2 months ago. And it's got Panama vents like you find on a Casablanca Panama, and unlike the more common Northwind, you'll find these vents are a little bit narrower. And there's the Emerson logo right there. No, it doesn't use the K-55 stack motor, but it does pretty well. Over, see the reverse switch right there. I love these opaque looking globes. And ironically, they came off an Emerson newer premium that I eventually traded. And one of the globes unfortunately shattered, but thankfully I can still use it on this, so that's good. And excuse me, because there's a gas station not too far from where I live. It started out as a sheets constructed in 1997, and they have like a little atrium when you walk in. They're two white ones, sans light, on regular down rods. When you right when you walk in, go to the counter where you pay for your gas. But anyway, since they built a newer sheets closer to the highway, and they left the fans in the former sheets, which evolved into a BP. And thankfully they're still using them. So I was worried whether they would get the deep 6, but thankfully they left them intact because they're really decent fans. So anyway, let me wrap this up for you. Got the I still have this pull chain on it, the tassel pull, and let's start out on low. Medium. It's on medium, it's putting out some air. But let's bump up to high, where we shall feel some real airflow. Talk about some airflow right there. I mean, it really moves decent air on high for the direct drive motor that it is. It has a really high-powered motor in it. Obviously not as much as the stack motor versions that Emerson manufactured, but it's still pretty good. Sorry if it's going a little bit out of focus there, but and we'll power down. Yeah, I put CFL bulbs in it. I meant to put LEDs, but I think these are ones that I already had. It's got a good spin down time to it as well. I decided not to put an extra pull chain for the light kit because the light stays on virtually 99% of the time, so I figured what was the point in that, and I put the tassel there, decided to leave it there to change the fan speeds for the video. I mean, the blades need cleaned a little bit, but that's okay. I mean, I can do it, but I'm not here to pass the test, so maybe I'll do that. These also came in like many different colors. Like one collector had one in a hunter green. And there's another one at my great aunt's former house up in Cleveland. Her neighbor had like a vaulted sunroom, and I noticed one of these in red on a long down rod with a matching spotlight kit. This is back in 1995, so I thought that was awesome. Okay, folks, fan has ceased operation. This concludes our broadcast day. Thank you for watching. More to come.